All right, here we are on Main Street. New store opening. Why don't you introduce yourself for anyone that doesn't know?
Hi, I'm Don, and I'm the co-owner of Toodaloo's down the street, and this is our new venture. Susan and I have opened up Island Art and Hobby. We're here on Main Street, 117 Main Street, right across the street from the Franklin.
And Susan and you have brought an incredible amount of energy to Main Street. Everything you guys do, you're not your typical landlord who just kind of like opens and closes early and just punches in your time. You guys are very involved with the community.
Very involved. We support the school groups. We support the local art colonies here through the art store. We provide gallery space for the artists. We provide venue space for artist-sponsored workshops. So we're really trying to be more than just a retail shop. We're trying to be more of a collaborative with the art community here in Gloucester.
Yeah, very cool. So you also were soliciting input from local artists, because this is an art supply place, right?
That's correct. So
you're always asking, what is it that the art community uses? What do you want me to stock in the store, right?
Well, we have to be very strategic. It's a small retail shop, and art supplies, that's a tremendous amount of materials under that header. So we solicit feedback and input from the local art community as to what it is they're looking for, what they would like to see in a small local art supply shop. And what you see behind me is based on that feedback.
So where do you have a web presence right now?
Website, no, but we do have a Facebook site.
Facebook is a web presence nowadays.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We've gone away from the traditional website. We're just using our Facebook site as our social media.
So people should like that for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And get involved there.
Stay posted what's going on.
So why don't we take a little tour around and you tell me what are some of the things, certain types of things that you want people to know that you have.
Well, Island Art and Hobby is all about art supplies. We are from preschool through professional grade fine art supplies. We have hobbies in terms of science, education, and learning tools. We have model sets. We have rockets, sport kites, RC.
Yeah, I see you got the RC cars. These are I guarantee these are going to be a huge seller come Christmas time right here.
Yeah.
These are fun. Now, these are the type of things that you buy them and then you can like customize them and stuff like that?
You can customize them. They're all ready to go right out of the box. The most customizable one, if you want to call that, is the one at the top there. That is one of the top-end HPI Racing. It's a 50-mile-an-hour RC vehicle running on brushless motors. It's an electric-powered vehicle.
Wow.
It's pretty much state-of-the-art in the electric-driven RC arena.
Well, I'll tell you right now, like, I remember when I was a kid, if I opened up something like that, I'd be very extremely happy. I mean, that's like like fantasy land for young boys. So over here you have your art supplies. Now, is there a specific reason you carry this particular brand of stuff?
Yeah, that was our first opening play, and that was based on the input that was received from an ad hoc survey we did with the Rocky Neck Art Colony, Cape Ann, all the way up to Rockport. Again, trying to figure out what would be the best set of inventory here for the shop.
Very cool. And over here, this is more of the science.
Science and educational learning tools. You basically have to understand a principle or a concept. And we've got chemistry, biology sets, physics, electronics.
So this isn't just your junk. This is stuff that's gonna, like, kids are gonna learn and stuff like this. Oh wow, this is very cool. Powerhouse, household experiments with renewable energy for the Green family, right there.
Exactly.
That's very cool.
It is very cool.
Metal detector robot.
Experiments in that powerhouse kit to teach kids about sustainable energy and how to live off the grid.
Like, I want one of those houses, but I want it like 100 times to scale. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I could live in it. Right. That would be like good stuff right there. But there's all kinds of stuff. Snap circuits.
Snap circuits been around for a long time. It's definitely one of the top learning tools if you want to understand electronic circuitry and how to build simple circuits and machines. You can even build yourself a snap circuit RC vehicle.
You got it all.
So before you get to play with it, you have to understand how it works, and that's really cool about all the stuff you see on the wall under the science, educational, learning stuff.
Very cool, Don. Yeah. So what is this up here? Oh, this is more of the RC radio controlled stuff.
Yep. That's these are ready to fly airplanes, boats.
Jesus, look at that thing. That thing's huge.
It's a plastic model with a motorized addition to it.
Tanks.
And Joey, going into the fourth quarter, heading towards fall and winter, we're adding crafts into the mix. We're going to have soap making, candle making, crocheting, knitting, embroidery, scrapbooking.
Wow.
Stuff that people are looking for get them through the fall and winter indoor activities.
So people should definitely like your Facebook page. They can give. I imagine they can give feedback on your Facebook page. And oh, here you go. You got some of your crocheting stuff, and all kinds of stuff here. This is the kind. See, my daughters are at this age right here that they love projects. You know what I mean? They want to be busy all the time, and it's kind of stuff that keeps them busy.
Journals are popular. Paint by number is very popular with the kids.
Now, can we talk about? I know, like the Midwest, they are crazy for scrapbooking. But I don't hear about a lot of people scrapbooking like here, like in our community. But I know like in other parts of the country, people are bananas for it. They have scrapbooking parties and stuff. Is it catching on? Is that like a trend?
There's a fair amount of interest in scrapbooking here in Gloucester. We've been asked a number of times to carry not only the scrapbooks, but all the various elements that go into the scrapbooking, like decals and appliques and stamps and those sort of things. So we'll have those later this season as we get closer into the fourth quarter.
All right. Well, is there anything else you want to add?
It's a small mom and pop, if you will, local establishment thriving here on Main Street, and I just encourage people to come down here and check us out. If you don't see what you're looking for, we'll be glad to order it for you. What we're trying to do is to grow Main Street and keep Gloucester strong, so shop local.
Very cool. The address?
117 Main Street.
And Facebook / what?
It's Island Art and Hobby.
There you go. Thanks a lot, Don.
Thank you.